to my channel, everyone, and I am doing another cook with me today. This one has been requested probably about 2 months ago, and I apologize I haven't been able to upload it yet. I was trying to perfect it, but it's something that I enjoy, so I figured I would upload. I'm showing you one of my breakfast muffins. This one is a cinnamon oatmeal muffin. It's really good on the go. It's only 2 points for one muffin. And I also did another option. It's not too sweet, but for those sweet tooths, I did an option of a icing sugar glaze. So if you don't want the icing sugar glaze, you don't have to put it on. At 2 points each, they are perfect to grab quickly and go. They last about 5 days, and if you put them in the fridge, they'll last longer. So if you guys want to see how I make my muffins, just stay tuned because we're going to get right into it. The first ingredient will be 2 cups of oats. I usually like to use large flake oats, but today I don't have any, so I'm using just the 1 minute oats. I'm going to use 2 cups of this. We're going to add 1 teaspoon each of baking soda and baking powder. A 1/4 cup of sweetener of your choice. I am using stevia. 1½ tablespoons of cinnamon. 2½ tablespoons of brown sugar Splenda. Instead of placing butter or any type of fat in my muffins, I like to add some Greek yogurt. So I'm just going to add 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt. And obviously that is plain and fat-free Greek yogurt. I'm going to put 1/2 cup of the unsweetened almond milk into my mixture. So after I mix everything around, I go in with another 1/2 cup of the almond milk. I like just to distribute all the ingredients before I put the last bit of milk in. And we're just going to stir that all up. And the last thing you're going to need is 1 egg. So I'm just going to stir this all up, incorporate everything together. This next step is important. I am going to go in and blend about half of this mixture. I still want the oats in there. I still want to be able to see some of the oats, but I want to blend some of it up so it just has a bit more of a flour consistency. Because we haven't used flour in this recipe, this is what I do to kind of mimic flour. So I'm going to go ahead and blend about half of it, and we'll see you guys when I'm all done. So as you can see, that thickened up the batter a lot, and I still have some oats in there as well. I'm just going to give it another little mix. Alright, so we are ready to place the batter into our muffin tins. This is silicone, so it will not stick. If you guys use a pan or anything like that, just make sure you spray it with some nonstick spray. I'm going to evenly distribute the muffins into my muffin tin here. And I like to use a tablespoon to do that. So after I was done putting a tablespoon in each, I went ahead with the rest of the mixture and evenly distribute it amongst the muffins. So they are about the same size. Basically, it's almost like a tablespoon and a half, but like I said, I just take the tablespoon, do that first, and then distribute the rest of it evenly after that. I'm going to pop these into the oven, and we'll see you guys when I make the glaze. We are going to do the glaze. Now, when it comes time to this part, it's kind of basically on preference how thick or thin you want the glaze. I'm just going to show you how I do it. I use this Swerve. It's a sugar replacement. It is an icing sugar. So I'm just going to start by putting a 1/4 cup of this into my bowl here. Now this is where the preference comes in. I'm going to start dropping a little bit of unsweetened almond milk into here and just go by eye. So I'm just going to take my whisk and whisk that together. If I feel I need more, I will add more. So just by looking at that, it's way too runny, so I'm going to go in with a little bit more of the icing sugar. I know for this, there's no specific recipe. I know people don't like that, but honestly, it's just kind of by eye and by preference for me. I'm going to add just a tad bit more. Alright, perfect. So now it's time to top our muffins with this. My muffins have cooled off for about half an hour to 45 minutes, so they're nice and cool. You don't want to do this while they're hot. All I'm going to do is take a muffin and dip it in. just like so. Now, I'm going to give a forewarning with this glaze. If you let these muffins sit, the moisture from the glaze will get into the muffins. So what I would recommend and what I usually do is just keep the glaze in my fridge and don't top all my muffins. And then when I'm ready to eat them, I will glaze them. These muffins taste great without the glaze as well, so you don't have to do that. So that's it. After you've glazed these, they are ready to eat. All right, guys, so that concludes my cook with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please ask me down below. I will answer them. If you guys make this, let me know how you guys like them. If you guys want to see more videos like this, give this video a thumbs up, and I will try and upload more videos like this for you. But I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in my next video.